my YouTube channel Sakshi Imnida. So today topic is about my study plan, and this study plan I had written last year, and I already discussed about my story that last year I was not get selected by Dankook University because of few mistake, and one of that mistake is this study plan also. So I will explain you what points are missing in this study plan. So I am going to read this study plan. So how I started my study plan? First I mentioned about myself, my introduction part. My name is Sakshi Bharti and I am a 25-year-old female who graduated from the Department of Chemistry at Lalit Narayan Mithila University with final GPA of 3.4 out of 4 scale. Okay, then I have mentioned about everyone has some innate and learned skill, and one of mine is the capacity of swiftly grasp and acquire a language from many cultures. I have a good listening, writing and speaking skill when it comes to English. Also, I study various articles and themes to hone my English. I am also using Leap Scholar to prepare for the IELTS, as English is our official language and the foundation of our entire education system. Learning and understanding it is not difficult for me. So basically in this paragraph I have talked about the English language and then Korean language. In term of Korean language, it is a new language thing for me, but I enjoy taking on a new difficulties and overcoming theme quickly. To accomplish this aim, I have already started learning Korean online via the Learn Korean Language in India LTI website. After finishing level 1, I moved on to level 2. My primary education goals are to acquire a master degree in chemistry and gain a thorough understanding of Korean culture. If I am lucky enough to get accepted through the Global Korea Scholarship Program, I will pick up Korean 3 to 5 topic in no time. I am aware that all the subjects in my postgraduate program must be studied in Korean, so I will make every effort to learn them. So basically in this paragraph, I have just mentioned few things about the skill, and that skill is basically about my English language and how I am learning Korean language. But missing point is I have not given the detailed study plan. Detailed study plan, what is the meaning of detailed study plan? As they have already mentioned in the form page study plan, they have mentioned the language study plan. Now they have given the point study plan to improve Korean English language ability required for taking a degree course before and after come to Korea. So you have to write the detailed study plan about the language, whatever the language. And one more thing, here I didn't check that my Dongguk University is providing the course in 100% Korean language, or they are giving the course in Korean and English both. So that was the mistake, because Dongguk University is giving both Korean and English, both language they are providing student, they are providing these both. Okay, so that was the mistake. I have written clearly here that I am aware that my course will be taught in 100% Korean at Dongguk University. That is the mistake. So you must need to check that your university is providing that particular course in 100% Korean language, or they are helping, or they are providing English language too. Now what is the missing point is, I have not mentioned that before going to Korea, I have only mentioned 2 or 1 point that I am learning from this website, or I am learning this skill to improve my English or Korean language, but didn't mention the clear study plan that before going to Korea in this month what I will do or how I will improve my English or Korean language. After that, the missing point is that after going to Korea, because if you don't have the topic level 5 or 6, then you need to learn Korean language for 1 year. So in this I didn't mention that after going Korea, how will I learn, how will I manage my schedule, how will I give my time to English language or Korean language, how will I improve my Korean language, what is my journey after going to Korea to improve my Korean language, in how much time I will plan to clear the topic, and how much labor. So these things are not mentioned in my this study plan. Okay, now come to the next para. For the past few years, I have been looking for a destination when I decide to continue my higher education abroad. During this process, I came to know about the South Korea education system. As a result, South Korea became my final suitable for my aim destination. One of the reasons why I choose South Korea is Korean booming economy, which promotes the education system. So the big mistake in a study plan is I have written the motivation why I am applying South Korea, and that motivation is I should read in the personal statement rather than study plan. So this one is also a mistake, that in my study plan I have mentioned about the motivation point, that why I am choosing South Korea. That's also a mistake. So third para is also a mistake for me. I had done that mistake, that in third para I have clearly mentioned here why I am choosing South Korea, what is the motivation point which attract me to apply this Global Korea scholarship. That point is need to mention in my personal letter rather than my study plan. Then come to next paragraph. I want to pursue master in chemistry because I am passionate about studying and conducting research field. Okay, I have written that I want to pursue master in chemistry because I am passionate in studying. Okay, chemistry subject I am liking, that's why I want to do master in chemistry, and I want to do conduct research field. So I have mentioned, but the missing point is that I didn't mention what kind of research field I will do during my course journey, and that research field you need to mention in your study plan. That is missing in my this study plan. Now come to the second point. It will encourage me to gain a deeper theoretical and applied understanding of my field. The master program in chemistry will enable me to immerse myself in technology development, such as creating high quality chemicals that are used to preserve food and are safe for people and environment, or creating a plastic that is stronger, lighter and biodegradable. My study will be considered on the creation of new and improved material for energy technology that is climate and environment friendly. So here I have mentioned a research that what I want to do, but why I want to do that research, the reason is missing in this study plan. Then I have written detailed study plan. I will pursue my master degree in chemistry at Dongguk University. The normal length of the study is 36 months including language. Throughout these years, I will focus on my core subject. The time arrangement of my master program in chemistry is listed as follows. So this is detailed study plan. Now what I will do in first year, that I have mentioned here. I want to put forth my best effort in the first year of my master program by making the most of my talents to study core course, which will be based on descriptive organic chemistry, going to seminar, actively participating in all the discussion facilitated by my professor. I will begin doing basic research at the end of the year and attempt to determine the path of my research project with the kind direction of my research advisor. So this is a basic plan, but I need to write the detailed plan what I will do in first year, second year and third year. But I had just written a basic plan that what I will do in the first year. Okay, now come to second year. I will complete my research proposal by beginning of the second year. I will carry out my research plan, conduct experiment, review the findings and make any requirement adjustment following my study proposal. I will finish most of my research work by mid-year. Last but not least, I will focus on finishing my thesis and defining my degrees. After the completing my master, I would also like to continue a study for a doctorate and research degree. My long-term professional objective is to work in chemistry as a scientific officer. So even in the second year I didn't mention the detailed plan, what I will do, what kind of research I will do, in how much time I will do that research. So these things are missing in my this study plan. Now come to the future plan. I intended to work as a professor or researcher in South Korea once I have earned my master degree there. As there are many reputable colleges in South Korea, it should be simple for me to land a job there. So after finishing my degree program, what I will do, that I have mentioned in my future plan and in very simple way. Okay. After that, I would like to travel back to India and work as a research chemist so I can complete my scientific research goal and help build to my beloved country. In addition, I had like to pursue a doctorate in organic chemistry to advance my education and become a scholar doctorate. Also, this change will lead to bigger and more abundant opportunity. I think that because of my education in Korea and my connection there, I would be qualified to work in India. I intended to start my lab and share all the knowledge I had learned from working abroad. So this is my future plan. So if I will give a clear thing that what mistake I have done. So from the first, I have written few lines, that few paragraphs, that why I want to do, uh, that motivation by which I am applying for Global Korea Scholarship, and that motivation paragraph should not be mentioned in the study plan. I had done that mistake. Second mistake is that before and after going Korea, what will be my time schedule, how I will arrange the thing, how I will arrange my time, everything, that I can, in how much time period I will clear the topic, and how much level I will clear. So that things are missing. How I will learn the English, by which thing I will, by how I will learn the Korean language, that all things are missing. So that thing should be mentioned, because in study plan form page they have clearly written study plan to improve Korean English language ability required for taking degree courses. So you need to specify or give a detailed study plan related to the related to the Korean or English language, that how you will manage your time or how you will give your time so that you can finish this English or Korean language within year or within. What will be your study plan for Korean or English language? So that point is missing in my this study plan. Then second, goal of study and detailed study plan. Why I want to study chemistry, core subject, and what main research I will do and in how much time do. In the starting, in the beginning of chemistry year, in the beginning of my in the beginning of my degree year, I will start doing my research program, or in the mid of degree year I will start doing my research program. How will how I improve my research program, what kind of thing I will do. So that things are missing in my this study plan. After that, future plan, after doing completing my master course, what I will do. I will stay there or complete my doctorate program, or what is my long term goal, what type of thing I want to synthesize, I want to open my own lab, or what things I will do after completing my master program. That is also missing. I have just clearly not written everything in detail. I have just written a few lines that these things I will do, but the detailed plan is missing. So this was my mistake, that I have not written the detailed plan, that what will I will do or what kind of things I will do after going. So in this study plan, I have not clearly mentioned everything in detail. So detail point is missing in this study plan, and also what things you need to keep in your mind. First, according to their form page, they have clearly mentioned that write the language year goal in detail. So before coming to Korea, what things you have in mind? Are you preparing something? Are you learning Korean language? Till which level you had learned till now? How will you improve? or after going South Korea, how will you manage your time? How will you focus on learning your Korean language or English language? From which platform you are learning? Or how will you improve? In how much time you will prepare for topic exam or IELTS exam? So these points should be mentioned in your study plan. Now after that, in your course program, what will you do? How will you learn? Or what thing you want to research uh, in your course program? So you need to mention, okay, um, in first year, till mid of the first year I want to do this research, or till in the starting of second year I want to do this research under the supervision of my professor. I want to complete this research. So this thing you need to mention in your study plan, so that they understand, okay, student is already ready to do something productive. Okay, then the future plan, what you will do in the future after completing your master degree or your bachelor's degree. What is in your mind, what you want to do? So you need to mention those points in your future plan. Now, what things you need to write down in your SOP? First, describe your current level of Korean language proficiency and your plan to improve it. So that is missing, you need to write in your study plan. Second, highlight any effort you have made or plan to make to learn Korean, such as taking language course. You need to write down these points also. Now, career goal. Describe your career aspiration and how the scholarship will help you achieve them. Explain how you study in Korean will benefit your home country or community. So you need to mention them. Now, detail your study plan for your study in Korean. Include the courses you plan to take and why they are relevant to your goals. Mention any research interested or project you want to pursue and how they align with the program. So these things you need to mention in detail, so that they can understand, okay, this student has already did a research and this one is her long term or his long term goal. Same way for your course year. In first year, what you will do? In second year, what you will do? If you have future plan, then future plan, divide future plan in two parts: short term plan, long term plan. In short term plan, what you have think what you will do, and what is your long term plan, what is your long term goal. So these things you need to mention clearly in your study plan, so that it become a strong study plan. Okay, hope you understand, and the next video will be my current year study plan, how I have elaborate the things and what the mistake I have done in the past. This time I didn't repeat those mistakes, and what points I have written clearly, so that they have a clear idea that this person has this study plan and this long-term goal that she want to do in her learning year courses. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. See you soon. Bye bye. 안녕히 계세요.